his team whatsoever. It is so easy to itemize against these guys. Oh, Jax is going to have a field day.
Just pray to your Lord Dominic.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Send with the possible dive. The ward will see.
Down and bottom side, Impact already used the flash. Isles and Sven trying to see if they can make this dive happen here. Impact going to be eating a lot of damage at the start. Isles has to flash away to try to stay alive. Sven going to flash now too. That dive was not what they wanted it to be. Now up here in the top lane, the other way around. It's going to work out, and it's going to work out well. It's first blood over to Yawn.
And that looks just like coordination difference. It's a 3 versus 2 dive and a 1 versus 2 dive. Impact, crucially, just off screen, got level 2 before Dig could make that dive happen. Gave him a lot of extra durability, and he gets that entire wave of experience. Licorice dies, loses about 5 or 6 minions, is still level 1, and it doesn't look like Team Liquid's going to be going for a redive.
So, Jack, level 1 Ivern Shield does not save you from a 3v1 dive. We learned that burst damage. The level 1 Ivern Shield did not overcome the dive on the top side.
Did not.
So this is a tale of 2 Team Liquid dives.
Impact jumps right back in and stuns him up here with a counter strike. It is enough for the extra minions. Dignitas, what in the hell are you doing? Okay, let's see what happened here.
Okay.
Jensen wanted
He
it.
was already poisoned. Oh, that was so. APA poisoned him. So right as he jumps in, he just murders. That. To your straws and your copium.
Yes.
Just pump it up.
You're
going to need like 2.
Yeah. Just
And
might as,
that's
oh my God, immediately. Jensen tries to go in. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. That was a good attempt
Dig,
there.
I think, is also trying.
You think so?
I think.
Impact is a level and a half up above Licorice here in the top lane, and this is a Jax. Once Jax gets going, the way this champion can accelerate, things become very miserable.
Okay. Can we allow the chat to like bet some points on this game too? So, like channel points.
Chat loves to gamble.
That would be nice.
Oh,
because
no. Licorice, he already popped the Mega Gnar in
It
Impact.
was like mid-die and then pop.
Watch out.
I don't think they're going to be the ones looking out. Team Liquid wants to go in immediately, finding some swift burst onto Spica. The Ivern tries to get away, but Team Liquid cuts him down. It's a 1-for-1 trade as both.
Yeah,
They can just end.
So here would be the argument that I would accept.
Hold on, guys. Back bottom lane now. We got a 4-man play coming out from Dig as APA tries to get away from it. They are going to take him down. It only took 4 of them. Dignitas getting them.
That's a good number.
Right.
7.5?
So,
because you want to have it to be over or under.
Yeah,
Right, yeah. 7.5. 7.5.
Okay, 7.5. Higher or lower than 7.5?
Yeah.
That's the question.
The argument I would accept for why he would not make it would be that his teammates are going to steal too many kills. You know, because Viego's got like execute and
That's why he's got to keep soul
Cassio's going to do a lot.
Well, yeah, he's level 10 versus a level 7 Gnar, so he's going to have some chances. Spica trying to use that redemption to save his own life, and yes, he will survive for now, but Daisy might not be able to sing the same song. One more Fang. There she goes.
Impact found him again. Is he going to...
Oh,
look at that mini map.
Look at that mini map. Impact's out of mana. Impact's out of mana. So it's a lot harder for him to make this happen. The Mega Gnar also about to proc. Licorice going in for revenge, but he ain't gonna find it because Umpty came to ruin the party.
Dude, give it to Impact.
Viego just looking for it. Impact with the flash for the counter strike stun. That's perfect grubs, by the way. All 6. Team Liquid. Easy peasy.
Impact uses flash for that as well. We need to get like LCS, an LCS bookie
dedicated
dedicated to
going
this.
at a time.
Well,
That's
that's
gonna have a lane to push by himself, while the rest of the team for Team Liquid is 4v5 here.
Yeah, Core JJ down to about 1/3 HP. They're going to find the kill on him. Nicely done. Jensen picking that one up, and now Umpty's about to drop 2. A double kill back to the Tristana for Jensen.
That if the Dig coaching room has our audio they're going to agree with, they're furious that Team Liquid just did that. That they kind of waddled in with people. My God.
Oh, baby, count it. That's okay. The reason also why I'm like so strong on this narrative here for Impact. Ah, shoot.
Now, hold on. Impact in a 1v2 yet again. It's about to become a 1v3 because even the 2 dudes might not have enough firepower to take this man down. Jensen shows up, puts a bullet in his back, and that's another shutdown going over to the Trist. Now 4 and 3 for Jensen.
All right, my point is still going to stand, though. I'm still going to say the reason why I was so strong on this is because so many people...
But I can at least, if we're zooming out a bit, see the idea of what Dignitas' team composition is. I think it's theirs. I think it's dead.
All right, well, Team Liquid's trying to burn it. They got it down to about 2/3 right now. Core JJ is going to try to run interference here as Isles, Spica, and Sven all try to step up. Now Team Liquid immediately peeling off, ready for the team fight against Dig as Isles is forced back. Daisy trying to keep Team Liquid backing away, but it's Core JJ dying off first. Licorice jumping in with a Mega Gnar, finding APA. Cassiopeia is in trouble, but a beautiful ult. He's going to turn the fight right back around. Never mind, Jensen grabbing another one, grabs the shutdown back on APA. Team Liquid's lost 2. Dig singing the same song. Impact is an absolute raid boss. And once again, Dignitas, the strongest player on Dignitas right now. You can see it in the scoreboard. He is the only one with an individual goal. And Dignitas is going to try to make their entry into the bot side river now. Yon, Impact, and Core JJ all trying to stop it, but the Drake is already going to be claimed. Spica dies immediately as Impact has found his way into the back line of Dignitas. The Jax is rampaging. They're trying to DPS him down, but he already has another counter-strike ready to go, and the Spears aren't even going to be able to find the execute as APA grabs a double kill back onto Jensen, and Yon goes on a killing spree. Licorice dies too. Dignitas' bottom lane are the last 2 men left standing, and any hope Dig had feels like it just fizzled out.
It really did. Spica did have a window to maybe get the smite steal, but as soon as he flies in, destroying their ability to front to back, and then also not denying the soul, that fight was over. Jensen got completely lost in no man's land afterwards. Team Liquid was just going to parlay that soul into the Baron, and now I feel like it is very secure that they're going to win this game.
1 kill away for Impact to get to
Now
this.
they've got the Hex Soul, they've got the Baron. I honestly expect them to just kind of end the game with this Baron. I think that's the mark of success for Team Liquid, if you can be coordinated enough to just end the game within this Baron window.
It's a little risky. They're actually 1-3-1-ing. You don't see this very often because so many sides could get picked off, but they're just so confident.
Whoa, Sven is about to die to another Mystic shot. Isles jumps in and protects him. The Mystic shots from Yon are doing about 30% of Sven's health per shot. It's absolutely insane damage as Team Liquid going to bust through that bottom lane tier 3 turret. Bot lane Inhib is the first one to die. Mid lane Inhib is going to be second. You can see Team Liquid just rotating the firepower up towards the top side of the map as Impact gets back away. He's so tanky. This is what I'm talking about. He's so far ahead. There's just no way to catch and punish the Jax.
Yeah, I mean, that's the perfect 1-3-1. That's why you can do it as long as no one gets picked off. So Team Liquid takes 2 inhibitors almost instantly. Impact now going to be moving towards the 3rd.
All right, Impact trying to take care of that last remaining inhibitor up there in the top lane while everybody else engages in the 4v5 against Dig. Daisy's about to die in a true shot barrage. Sven has to save Isles here with the onset, but immediately a counter attack as APA has to go golden to stay alive. Now Umpty's looking to possess a body as APA drops. Licorice is in the middle of everyone, but not any longer. He's already back in the fountain the wrong way. Spica tries to get out, but the helicopter has landed. Impact grabs the kill on Isles. He wants to get Jensen, but he ain't gonna find him here just yet. Umpty chasing after Sven while the rest of Team Liquid still stands tall in the enemy base. It's Jensen versus all of them, and all of them's pretty scary, boys. Impact gonna be putting in the work here on this final Nexus turret. Team Liquid looking to make this one in on the Baron play exactly like we were talking about. Jensen tries to get away. Impact it's Core JJ. Team Liquid takes game 1, and Impact finishes with...
So it seems like it's going to be more of a confirmed. There it is, locked in. Varus 80 carry with a Ziggs mid lane. So we're going to see a classic APA Ziggs.
Yeah. And I think, I mean, TL are super comfortable with this. Also,
side though, so that's actually afforded to Licorice. You know, he has the wards really deep in jungle, so they know Umpty's bottom.
Oh, and Impact immediately flashing in. Ruthless Predator's going to give him the stun. Licorice with a shield, though, and Spica shows up just in time. Impact wants to make it happen, and yes, sir, he does. It's a 1-for-1 trade. And this situation heavily favors Team Liquid, you would have to think, because of the fact that Licorice is stuck underneath that turret, because of the fact that his health is injured, because of the fact that Impact has all that Fury stacked up and ready to go as APA and Jensen get in a separated 1v1 off to the side of the fight. Jensen going to get bursted down with a Mega Inferno Bomb. Has to try to jump over the wall there with a rocket jump as Umpty gets stunned up. Dignitas looking to fire right back into the Team Liquid jungler, but he's got the protection of the mist. Now Jensen still trying to get away from those mines. Sped up, protected by Spica. Team Liquid pretty low on all accounts.
But on his follow, hasn't really been able to get much going.
All right, Void Grubs. Those last 2 are going to be secured here by Umpty, unless Spica can come in and steal another one. Now, hold on. Spica and Daisy are going to mess with this guy here a little bit. And it looks like, yes, Spica ends up stealing it away. But now, what is the consequence? Spica with a flash.
Daisy!
Now, Umpty having to use the Heartbreaker over the wall.
They can rotate their bottom lane over, and they know that APA here, the Ziggs bomb, just does so much damage. He has his ultimate ready and has his Luden's procs ready.
Yeah, if you have the Luden's Companion, you hit him with the sweet spot on the Mega Inferno Bomb with all 6 stacks isolated, it's like goodbye to half your health bar.
And guess what? Their team makes it very easy to hit that bomb.
And they're immediately going to go exactly for that. Half his HP gone to the of it. With Spica coming in to steal away 2 of those grubs on separate occasions. But it looks like Team Liquid should be able to acquire that 4 spot this time, which importantly gives them the Void Might spawns.
Yeah, Team Liquid pretty happy about those changes to Void grubs, where they can at least still...
Jensen's putting moves in the tier 1 turret.
Exactly, the whole point there. 4v5, Dignitas forcing some flashes forward at the next play.
Okay.
Biggest thing wasn't even what we just saw on screen, even though it was very nice getting solo gold on Tristana to complete a Kraken Slayer plus a Zeal now in the hands of Jensen. But now they have... I wonder if Dig will just opt for the turret money for Tristana anyways and just get more money onto Jensen and say, you know what? A single dragon, not really worth.
Impact full sending it here with the Dominus Mega Inferno Bomb coming to back him up, but it misses. Licorice getting away. Umpty trying to complete the kill down here in the bottom lane. But that's the Poppy main trick, baby. He slams him back into the wall, but APA swoops in to make it an even trade. Break of the game tying that count up as well. We're 18 minutes in, and we're on a knife's edge with how close this is.
This is what you want. APA is able to chuck the bomb over the wall. He ends up finishing off that kill. Still though, Licorice getting the one for one down there. And again,
Baron or anything like that, still a minute away on that. But hold on, maybe I'm a liar. Maybe Dignitas and Jensen want to find even more. Jensen flashing forward to stay in range of Umpty so he can't get away with a camouflage, and Jensen is grabbing another kill. Now it's like, no, wait, hold on. We got a TP coming in. We got some action about to go down. Umpty stunning up the Braum, but Isles isn't really a priority target up here. Spica and Jensen trying to fire back. Umpty's Viego having to flash away just to stay alive, and now Impact might end up paying the price. The Croc's in the middle of everybody, but a nice Mega Inferno Bomb over the top, looking to try to keep him alive for an extra second longer. Isles still here frontlining. Sven grabs the first kill, and the first kill's on Impact. Dignitas looking to find even more now as Sven's ready to go in, throw in the Braum bowling ball. They find the lockup, the lockdown on APA. One more auto attack's gonna get him stunned, but it ain't gonna work. Umpty's still over the wall as Licorice jumps in and brings down the hammer. It's a shutdown.
Isles also steals the shutdown there with the fadeaway Braum Q. The AoE damage from the Ziggs, reducing like the big scary parts of the TL comp.
Oh, Yawn flashing out of the way of the Glacial Fissure, but now it's Core JJ on the front line, nearly killed. First kill gonna go over onto Isles instead as both supports are traded back and forth. Umpty grabbing the body there from the Braum, looking to lock up Jensen as he jumps back over the wall before they get the stun from the Winter's Bite concussive blows. Sven still kiting it out. Umpty down to 300 HP. Yawn trying to chase as Speak is the first one in his sights. Impact can't close the gap on Jensen because the Tristana's way too strong. Licorice has made the teleport into the fight now, finds a nice tackle onto Yawn, and the Varus is gone. Sven goes on a killing spree, and Dignitas is going to town, straight down the mid lane.
Licorice Poppy, the signature pick, comes in for the flank at the end, flashes to get the carry. They get another tower down here, plus they're going to get another dragon. You can see the Callista taking that one already while they continue to push with this Baron buff.
Umpty thinking better of casting that Spectral Maw towards Licorice and Jensen. Dignitas up 4,000 gold. Dignitas grabbing the
tower gold as well. Even though in the beginning the game was down. Here we go, Braum jumped on, but...
Yeah. Isles takes so much damage, though. Every time a team catches Braum, you always got to wonder if they'll actually get him.
Something's happening behind the scenes.
Yeah, something suspicious here. The conversation between the Dignitas carries.
Somebody
play out Dignitas's comp. Yeah, since they're also ahead at the moment, you just always group up for each objective as it spawns. Make sure you check the Baron, though, so TL don't get any like sneaky burst on the Baron. They're actually trying to pick.
Yeah, they want to go for the pick on Core JJ. They missed the knock up there with the Glacial Fissure, but they're still following it up with plenty of damage. Core JJ about to die. Barely getting away with 200 HP here at the very start as Impact teleports in. Core finally dies to Licorice, who hits
Varus. Varus arrow versus Baron for the steal, but they can't even get there.
Licorice tackling in the middle of everybody as Yawn has to try to kite it back. APA in trouble, and Jensen goes on a killing spree. Impact tries to slice and dice his way away, but it ain't gonna look too great. Even with the Sterix, it's not enough. A double kill back over.
Think about burning through that Baron. There's no way you want to give any sliver of a chance for Team Liquid to come back into this game because you need this win. You need this win also to be emphatic. Because Dignitas here...
That's a good one. That's a $10 one. Emphatic. I like it.
Dignitas here coming. His cleanse is on cooldown now, but he's got the QSS and Flash to work with. And Jensen, of course, is already the level 18, so has the Mega range.
They're really going in here for the Poppy down in the bottom lane. Yawn with a good job catching him with Chains of Corruption. Redemption trying to keep Licorice healthy enough. He flashes away. Steadfast Presence blocks the follow-up on the Zenith Blade. Licorice still getting away for now, but Umpty's ready to intercept Spica. Another teleport coming in from Dig as Licorice and Spica try to get away off to the side. But Umpty, again, this Viego is caught, and Jensen is ready to keep it going. Yawn, the double kill back over to Jensen. Make it a triple. Spica's gonna steal it away instead as Impact and APA try to run, but Dignitas is not about to let them do it. APA gonna grab a shutdown on Sven, but it ain't gonna matter. Jensen's the main character, and y'all are just stuck in a cutscene. Dignitas gets the ace for one, and they're gonna take it straight to the Nexus.
Dignitas gonna push us to a game number 3 here versus Team Liquid, the undisputed best team in the LCS, the #1 team. Dignitas season, they're coming for you.
Dignitas ran it back, and they look good doing it, ladies and gentlemen. 32 minutes in, 16-6. Dignitas is taking us to a 3rd game.
Okay.
Now there it is.
All right.
Wow. Here we go. Kindred Zillion, same story as when Jensen arrived on the scene with Blabber, when Blabber arrived on the scene with Jensen, and they
Just saying, man.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yep, our bad.
I had no idea that was gonna happen. I will also say too, Kindred got like slight nerfs.
Hold on.
Never mind.
Yawn and Sven both almost dead. And look at that. Core JJ gets the auto attack for the first blood, but it's going to be returned.
Yeah, he goes for blue buff first, and since they have the pushing bottom lane, they actually got lucky on getting it. Isles gets yoinked in.
Yeah, Isles in some trouble here. 200 HP. Needs to get away. And yes, sir, he will. 100
back,
HP left in the tank, and Spica's ready to join. Core JJ now in trouble. Down to 200 in his own right. Core needs to run away, but Spica's ready to flash forward and grab the first kill. More might be on the menu as Yawn and Umpty both try to escape, but Spica still in hot pursuit. The last arrow finds advantage in the top half, because this is the first game of the 3 that Licorice is not stuck underneath the turret. He gets to play freely. He doesn't have to sit there the whole time. Oh, no, did I just...
Yeah, I was watching the screen while you were...
Licorice, I'm so sorry, buddy. I really didn't mean to do that. I don't have anything against you. But APA, that last bomb over the wall ain't quite going to do it, but the flash for the follow. APA gets the kill, and Licorice goes home in a casket. Spica, at least just trying to chase after APA, not going to get a whole lot here. Umpty clearing through his own Gromp, but with Jensen over the wall, if we could get a double bomb stun here, it might actually turn into something. Over the wall it goes. Now Spica ready to follow it up. APA is going to try to help, but the problem is he doesn't have a lot of mana here to work with. Umpty's taken low, but Spica's taken lower. Umpty heals back up with a Triumph. APA is the one to take the bomb, and he just walks it away from his jungle. Well, actually, no, it's not a volcanic rock thing. It's a choo-choo train killer.
Yeah, exactly. This is, I mean, I would say softly inspired by your idea.
Okay. Does he make it in time? Immediate engage coming out bot side. Dignitas going in, but they ain't going to find it just yet. Yawn getting out of the way in time with a nice flash.
Isles also, Spica was going back around the other side and just going straight into the tower dive, and it just got real messy.
And now Isles rotating up into the top lane to make the moves here on Impact. He tries to get himself away there with the Orn Horn. Maybe.
No way he can get back to the rest
down
of the
again,
team, right?
but no, the slice goes forward. Dominus damage over time is too much.
Suspended for now by Dig.
Okay.
Because they've got the mid priority.
And they immediately jump in on Umpty. They want to make the fight happen. Umpty with a Crescent Guard doing a good job staying alive, but he doesn't stay alive long enough. Spica's grabbing the first kill here. Remember, the Lamb's Respite still available as Sven and Jensen both continue.
The first one. Sven pushes in the extra wave here. TL at least trying to get the consolation prize on the other side of the map. Yeah. It should be uncontested because all of Dignitas' resources went to the bottom half of the map, but at least Team Liquid do get to their Void Might spawn here. They at least got the 4, should be able to pick up number 5 here as well. Yep. For the extra little bit of dot damage for their split pushing attempts.
Makes Dig even happier than in that first set you managed to just drive by and take one away.
Like TL has been sent up to the Rift Herald fight, so they're fully committing for this top side. Jensen's got his ult.
Yeah. He should be fine, but they're really going after the turret here. You can see the satchel already placed down. That's what APA wants. There it goes. Kaboom. Jensen, last second ulti on himself, waits until the very final sliver of his health bar, but now Core JJ's under pressure. Mega Inferno Bomb over the top, and Impact's grabbing the first kill on Jensen as Core JJ. The bailout would have to save him. It's still ticking, but it ain't gonna work. Isles gets the kill. Team Liquid looking for more. Isles back underneath the tier 2 turret, staying alive for now, and Yawn picks that one up too. Now it's a third coming in, a double kill over to Yawn as Spica falls, and Team Liquid's War Machine is online. Tier 2 turret drops to a satchel, and TL's happy about that one.
Demolition Squad goes to work. They blow up 2 towers, and Dig's idea was to try and delay with Jensen's ult and then with Spica's ult, but Spica pops the Kindred ultimate. Jensen is just out of the range and a little bit late there, and so they don't buy him that extra time, and they end up getting chased down for the kills on top of it. Dignitas still had their split pushing with Sven and with Renekton, but Sven's getting slowed and looks like he is toast too.
Yeah, there's no way out for him. As soon as you see the Zinjao show up, you know that there's no escape.
From Dignitas, where they then pick up the Rift Herald.
And Isles just walks in, tanks a turret shot because he can. Impact grabbing that tier 1 in the bottom lane. So that's going to be the trade. Team Liquid, they claim that tier 1 turret in bot side for Impact. Spica's going to grab the Herald for Dignitas on the other side.
Going to get it just low enough to blow up, but not quite. Maybe if they had the full 6 grubs.
I think the 6th grub would have done it.
Comes in to try and finish, but APA zigs wave clear.
Yeah, he's doing a good job clearing away the minion waves, but maybe not good enough. One more hit on that turret's going to do it. Oh my goodness! It's still alive! The damage over time, it's not burning it down far enough. Jensen has to flash away even after using the ulti, but now Isles is ready to counterattack here with a solar flare. True Shot Barrage comes in. APA and Core both taken low. Jensen still alive at about 300 HP as Spica goes too far forward. He's in the Lamb's Respite. He might still be able to try to step forward and claim a kill on the turret, but it ain't gonna work. Core JJ's got a bomb in his head. It's gonna blow up, but he still ain't dead. Team Liquid keeps all 5 alive. Impact is shown back up here with the TP, but nothing else is gonna happen. At the end of the day, the dust settles. The turret still stands. Spica's still dead. Umpty kills the tier 1 turret over in mid, and APA is ready to throw more satchels at more turrets. Now here on the tier 2, Licorice wants to defend it, but man, it's scary here for the Renekton. He's got to be careful about this one. That turret ain't gonna last too much longer, and there it goes. It blows straight.
TP as well.
All right, let's do it. Dignitas not willing to let him take it. Team Liquid ready to turn immediately. Jensen's gonna be your target. They try to CC him down in time. He pops the ulti. He's invulnerable on top of the Lamb's Respite. Oh no, Dignitas, they layered their abilities incorrectly, and now that's going to be a problem. Umpty comes back. Ended up having conflicting lack of value, and now it's up to Sven, Isles, and Jensen to try to stop TL from being able to take the Baron. There is no smite available on the side of Dignitas. TL knows it is not going to be a flip. Jensen still trying to get away from the minefield, but APA gets the kill with the assist of Core JJ. The Baron's going to get picked up by Umpty. Now Isles has to flash over the wall to his... You touched on it a little bit with the bailout saving the jungler. If Umpty, it doesn't survive there, it's way harder to take the Baron. Licorice ain't getting out of this one. He is already dead. Time, but they're looking to make that stop right here. Tier 3 turret in the top lane, already gone. APA's back in mid on the split push, while the other 4 players are looking to make sure that this top side inhibitor breathes no more. That one's out of the picture, and now the whole squad's gonna rotate over to mid to join up with APA. Remember, it's a level 15 Ziggs. Those satchels are, well, they don't exactly leave a lot of time for the turrets to stay alive. Mid lane inhib now under siege. Going for a little bit of poke here with Umpty. If he lands one of those winds becomes lightning, they might just go in on top of it no matter who he hits. Sven having to flash out of the way of the Mega Inferno Bomb just to stay alive. Isles cut down to about 1/3 HP. Team Liquid with 2 inhibitors down in the Dignitas base, keeping the push alive here with Baron. The Orn Horn sounds off. Here comes the choo-choo train. Not a whole lot gets done, but they make enough space to grab the first Nexus turret. A nice handshake on Licorice brings him right back towards Team Liquid. Isles is in the back line, but it ain't gonna matter. Spica's here in the front. Another mistiming of ultis. Lamb's Respite and Zillions, neither one's gonna matter. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Liquid, you give them an inch, they're gonna take a mile. They'll take down Dig.
They just dealt with it so well. I mean, we saw Ziggs, Satchel Charge,